Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? I am doing great. Thank you for joining me this evening. For this evening's entertainment, I would like to build Ninjago City Gardens. It's a vast, 5 stories tall, non-garden of Eden? So far, it's actually a really cool set. I have to admit, it's a really cool set. Like I said, at this point, I mean, it's hard for me to call it a garden because we're only dealing with a little bit of the build and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, I'll wait for a couple. Why is this like wet? Um, I'm not sure why that's wet. All right. So as I kind of said before, guys, what's going to happen here on this particular set of streams? So we're going to do 2 more streams tonight, including this one. This one is at 7 o'clock, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to be here for 2 hours. I'm going to max it out at 2 hours, okay? So 2 hours, that means 9 o'clock. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to rest for an hour, do a couple things, and then I'll be back on at 10 o'clock, and then we will hopefully finish the build. So that's basically my plan. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to get in here, and then I want to kind of go over something that I've come to realize as far as this candy goes, that I wanted to make sure I want to let everybody kind of vote and see what they want me to do. So we'll wait for a couple people to chime in. If you're here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like what you see and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. Yep, that's patreon.com/36BRIX. Check out my packages, and if there's something you like, please sign up. And if not, I totally understand. Alright. Oh, music. Music. Alright, hold on. So once the music stops, wait, hold on. Once the music stops, I am going to cut it, and then we'll be back tonight. Studs up! Congratulations on 300. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. And thank you for joining us tonight. I really do appreciate it. It really means a lot. How are you doing today? Is it 4 or 5? No, it's 4. I am good. Do you have the other Ninjago City sets? I have, so I basically, including this one, I have, so this is Ninjago's City Gardens, and then I have Ninjago Docks. Unfortunately, I was not able to get Ninjago City, and then as well as the Ninjago Temple. Those both look really cool. It would have been amazing to get them, but unfortunately I missed the boat on Ninjago City. Basically what happened was I had gone in, I had just started building, and I had gone in and I had asked somebody, again, I can't remember if it was an employee or a random person. I want to say it was an employee. And I told them, okay, so I'm interested in either Ninjago City or Assembly Square. And I asked them which they thought would be better to get, and they told me, well, everybody loves both. But they said Assembly Square had come out or had been out the longest, so they recommended that because they thought Assembly Square would be retiring soon. Well, unfortunately, it was the other way around. Ninjago City retired that year, and I didn't get it. And it sucked because I put it back. I got Assembly Square. I got all the way out to my truck, put the bags in the truck, and then went, you know what? I'm gonna go get that set because I'm gonna regret it if I don't. I went back, and sure enough, it was already gone. Somebody had bought it. So I missed out, and they never got any more in stock. So, lesson learned. It is what it is. It sucks, but so I have Ninjago Docks, and then I have this one, but that's it. Those are the only two Ninjago sets. The big sets I have. I have a couple of the small sets, but really, like, I'm not big into Ninjago, but I like these because they go along with cities. They could easily be implemented into a city. But I like those. I like these ones. I have a couple of the small ones, but I mainly got them because, like, they had cool animals or something like that in them. Jesse says, hi, Violet has Jesse's phone and won't give it back. Should I do my sound again? Maybe she'll throw the phone? or do you think that she would slap Jesse again? Now, as a wow, drop down to one person. All right, which is probably me. Studs up says rip. Studs up. Okay, see you later. Hi and bye. Jesse says, sorry, Dion says, Jesse says she won't go near her then. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, because this is too long. I'm like, it doesn't line up. I'm here. Serious windstorms around us, but here is spooky to calm. Wow, that's interesting. Like, I mean, I haven't had anything to drink. I'm supposed to have a couple of these, and I'm not seeing the. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm supposed to have 3 of these. Alright, so Dion, since you're pretty much the only one here, dude, I kind of mentioned this at the opening. So here's the deal, dude. So, I'm going to be honest, as far as this candy goes, these cubes are not sour at all. Like, I've had Jolly Ranchers or, I've had gummy bears more sour than these. There is no sour whatsoever in these. So I honestly don't know that there is a point to me eating these because this is a sour, 250 subscriber sour candy celebration. I don't find these sour at all, so I don't know if there's a point in even having these. Okay. The Sour Patch Kids. Same kind of thing. Most of them, to be honest, they're not sour. They're good. Both of them are good, but they're not sour. And I know you guys are you guys love the faces that I make when I eat the sour stuff. So, so if these aren't doing anything, and that's what I'm basically getting at. If these are not giving me a reaction, do you guys still want me to eat these? Because I think you get more of a kick out of me eating the more sour stuff than that stuff. Same with the straws. A couple of them might be a little sour, but the lemon heads, the warheads, and the spray are way more sour, and I'd rather you guys laugh at my expense than just sit there and watch me eat something that doesn't faze me. So, Dion, since and for anybody else chiming in, or who wants to chime in, are you guys cool with me getting rid of all the non-sour candy or all the candy that I feel is non-sour and just stick with the sour stuff, which is the spray, the lemon heads, and the warheads? I mean, because if you guys want, I'll still eat them, but like they're not sour to me. So I enjoy the torture. Get rid of the non-sour crap. No problem. Ned B, just a thought. Care to share? Care to share the thought? We really want to hear it. Oh, come on. Stupid. Oh. Maybe they are sour, but your tongue is overloaded by the stronger stuff. No, I mean, that could be a little bit of it, but these right here were never sour. These were the first things I tried. So these were never sour. The Sour Patch Kids, I'll be honest with you, I eat these from time to time. I love Sour Patch Kids. So, oh, you were typing. No worries. I was just messing with you. Sour Patch Kids, I eat every once in a while. So, although some of them are sour, they're just not as sour to give me like a strong expression, and if that's what you guys are interested in watching. So that's why I'm like, and the same with the straws. I love the straws. So I don't eat them all the time now, but I loved them growing up. So that's why I'm thinking to get rid of those. The lemon heads I haven't had in forever, and those do make me pucker. Those are tart. Those are definitely sour. And then the warheads and the spray are, punch you in the face sour. Dion said, oh, plugging the channel. Well, thank you very much, Dion. Appreciate it. Fireballs. Fireballs are awesome. Like, I love hot candy, too. But the only reason I haven't done or probably won't do a hot candy one is because I have the hot salsa, or like the hot sauces. So to me, I feel like that's a bigger a bigger, like, that's going to get me more of an expression, if that makes sense. Because I love hot tamales. I love, love. Not sour, but they'll wake you up. Oh yeah, definitely. Which reminds me, hold that thought. Can't have a celebration without a drink. Here's to you. Happy 250, and we'll go for a bunch more. So again, thank you guys for all your love and support. Salud! We have a runner! Oh my! Hey, Big Block, how's it going? All right. So does anybody out there have this set? Have you guys built this? Has anybody else built this set yet? Do they like you, Leaky? Yes, no. Back at it again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this isn't... Oh, so since we now have a few people in here, I want to let you know, so when the music stops, so do I. So, here's the thing. 9 o'clock, I got to cut it at 9 o'clock so that I can take an hour break, and then I will be back at 10 o'clock for the fourth and final stream. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this will only run for a max of 2 hours. And then I will come back, so I will stop at 9 o'clock, and then I will come back at 10 o'clock. That way it gives me an hour break. Salud, amigo. Que la vea bien. I hope it goes good. Okay. I was like, I know a couple of the words in there, but I didn't know que la veja. I know bien. And salud is cheers, amigo. Yeah. K means... Didn't K mean... T means what? I do not have this set. Big Block says. It's a good set. There's a lot of little pieces, and it's very kind of... I hate to use the word tedious, but it's real tedious. In that respect. So that's where... oh, I forgot. Because like it's a lot of pieces, but it's a lot of small, very detailed pieces. What I was commenting earlier is like they packed a lot of details. Like they packed in like sewer stuff, piping, and all this stuff in these sections. But then nobody's ever going to see them. So it's rather weird to me that they would do that. Wait. Okay. We're 25 minutes in, and I don't think I've eaten any candy. Hold on. All right. Dion wanted 5 lemon heads. Buddy, you got 5 lemon heads. Ned B, not a line I'm building. I know they're full of excellent parts, though. There are a lot of amazing parts. A lot of very interesting parts. A lot of parts that I've never seen before. I'm not a Ninjago builder myself, but the one sets that I wanted is Ninjago City, Ninjago Gardens. I'm kind of getting more and more into Ninjago Temple, but those are retired sets. I like Ninjago Docks, so I like those sets. Jesse, hello, how are you? First and foremost, I'm sorry for making the baby smack you earlier. Although very funny. I'm sorry that I made a noise that made her smack you. But again, very funny. I thought Ninjago is your favorite. No. Nope. Ninjago is not my favorite. City Line is my favorite. Like, the expert modulars are my favorite. Oh, the door. I would say coming up for a close second is my close second would be Marvel. But yeah, no. I am okay, thanks. Hello, LOL. How are you? I am good, thank you very much. And thanks for being here. Are both of you here? Is the baby gone to sleep or no? Oh, I was going to mention it to Dion. My kids. So I have two daughters, and my daughters. Now, granted, they're 10 and 8 and 10, but they've been like this for ages. They won't leave my wife's phone alone. They won't touch mine because my cell phone is linked to my business, so they know not to touch mine. But they will not leave my wife's phone alone. They want to play every game possible, like the whole 9 yards, and they've been that way since a year and a half, 2 years old. So what we did as this is just a suggestion. It's totally up to you. But what I might suggest is if you have an old phone, as long as it doesn't have the SIM chip, it'll still work, but you can't call out or do anything with it other than play whatever games are on it. So that's what we ended up giving both of our girls. You know, I mean, they're not old enough to have a phone, or at least we don't feel that they're old enough. Our oldest is actually going to be starting junior high next year, so we will get her one. But no, you're fine, Dion. But what we did to alleviate the fact that they're taking my wife's phone all the time is we just gave them one of our old phones, and that way they can just mess around on it, and it doesn't call out or anything like that. So there's no need to kind of worry. But as long as there's games on it, you're fine. And it has a battery that charges. Just a thought. Mm. And then, oh, and that was another thing that we got our girls. They have those leapfrogs, those leapfrog leap pads. Those are also pretty awesome for them because it's like a learning tool or a teaching tool. Oh, sorry, I didn't read. Ned's comment. Is there a nurse standing by with insulin? No, no. Mike, chilling in for a little bit before bed. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it, dude. Dion says, okay, I'm back. Sweet. Welcome back. Mike says, think they get mad if I call in sick tomorrow even though I volunteered to come in, LOL, oh well. I mean, would they get mad? I mean, I'd hope not. But I don't know your boss. I don't know your crew. Maybe? Oh, funny story. So, I went in just before I went online, and um, I let my daughters try the um, sprays, and they loved them. But it was hilarious because it was like my oldest was like, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Ooh, that's good. Give me more. All are okay except for the one new manager who's a real pain. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. Yeah, the old company that I worked for, they basically said we weren't allowed to call in sick. Said if you call in sick, we're going to tell you to come in anyway. The moment you get here, if you throw up all over us, then we will send you home. Otherwise, don't even think about calling in sick. I mean, it might be a little bit different. I mean, that was a while ago. That was pre-COVID, but the one thing that you got to be careful on as far as that is, last thing you want them to do is say, hey, well, in that case, we need you to go get tested before we'll let you come back, because we don't know if those whatever you were feeling was COVID or not, or COVID related. I bet they don't do that nowadays. If you're sick, if you're sick, stay at home. Yeah, a lot of times, yeah, they're like, if you're sick, if you're not feeling good and you're sick, you stay home. I had one manager. She was a witch with the capital B when it came to that stuff. But it backfired on her because I wasn't feeling good, and it was around my birthday, and it was Christmas season because my birthday is in December. But it was around my birthday. I had asked for the time off, and she said no because of Christmas she couldn't do it. And I was like, all right, fine. So I accepted that, and but what happened was I ended up getting sick, and I wasn't feeling good at all. And so I went to call in, and she says, so you have two options. You can either come in or don't show up unless you have a doctor's note. So I was like, "Are you serious?" And she's like, "Yeah. Don't bother coming back unless you have a doctor's note." And I said, "All right, fine. I'll get you a doctor's note." The doctor put me off for 2 weeks. Walking pneumonia. She was pissed, and I told her, I go, "Don't ever ask me for a doctor's note again, because you're not gonna like you're not gonna like what happened." And she goes, "Well, I thought you wanted the time off for your birthday." And I said, "No, you told me no, and we rearranged my birthday." "Oh, well, I didn't know that." And I said, "Yes, you did, because I told you. But you thought I was lying. So there you go. Now I'm off for 2 weeks, and now you're stuck without me," which I was her assistant manager. I said, "So now you're stuck without me during Christmas season. Good luck." Um, Dion Botcher says, without a doctor's note, here you have, you are obligated to appear. Wow. Sick. Oops. No, I knew what you meant. Dion Botcher says, otherwise immediate dismissal. Wow. So you guys don't get like sick time or anything like that? Mike says, for me at work, if you're out 3 days, then you need a doctor's note. Yeah, that's here too. Well, so here's the thing. Take COVID aside. Everywhere that I've worked is if you are off for more than 3 days, they can ask for a doctor's note. You don't, and you have to provide one, or you could be disciplined. However, it's up to the manager's discretion to ask for it. So if the manager says, "All right, fine, that's cool," you know, like basically kind of a, "Well, I don't have work for you anyway," kind of situation, then they don't have to ask for it. Wow. Yeah, see here you can California is a different ballgame though. They have, there's a lot of, and the United States in general is a different ballgame, but that's the thing. Like that's the pro and con to working for yourself. Like I can take off whenever I want as long as I don't have anything else booked. If I have something else booked, then, that's just, it would be stupid for me to try to take off. Though nowadays one dares to call out in sick with the virus hoping or happening, etc. Yeah. Because that's the thing, like, I don't have to worry about that. I'm self-employed, so that stuff I don't necessarily have to worry about. But however, it's also bad because I don't have the liberty. Like, I can't just take off sick because if I can't call up a bride and say, hey, I'm too sick to work, and I don't have anybody to replace me. You know what I mean? Even if I did have somebody to replace me, I've got to answer to them if I don't show up. Whether it be I'm giving them their money back or whatever the case might be. That is definitely an interesting way of doing that. For the most part, knock on wood, I've never missed a wedding yet, and I would never plan on it. But yeah, the last thing you want to have to do is call up a bride and say, "Hey, so I'm not sick I'm out sick and I'm not coming in." They're gonna be like, "Oh, you better get your butt over here." Alex K, how's it going, my friend? Hello from the we don't need to know that you're in the bathroom, dude. Like, seriously, we don't need to know that. Come on. Now, where is the Sour Patch Kids? They're all right here, and I stopped eating them because they're not sour. It's not a bad shift tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Oh, a 4-hour shift? Or is that like 28 hours? Yes, sir. I am at 300 subs. 302, I believe, to be exact. I know this is a 250 sub celebration, but yes, I am at I am at 300 subs, which is amazing. I didn't think I keep saying this. I didn't think I'd have, you know, 25, let alone 250, and now I'm at 300. And it's crazy because I was saying earlier, this happened before, where, you know, I did the 100 subscriber celebration. What was it? A month and a half ago? Yeah, a month and a half ago, I did the 100 celebration, and you know, by the time I got to 100, yeah, by the time I got to 100, sorry, I can't even talk. When I got to the 100 celebration, I was already at like 160. So it was kind of like rather weird. It was like 150, 160, something like that. But yeah, now I'm celebrating 250, but I'm already over 300. 4 hour. I'm just filling in for someone. Yeah, you told us that before. I just didn't think it would only be 4 hours. Oh my God! Wow, you're lucky. I mean, maybe. I hope. I mean, lucky is I bought lotto tickets, and hopefully I get lucky enough to win. I hope it's a little bit more than luck. Like I said, and I've said this a bunch of times, I'm just having fun with all this. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just having fun. I am one of the rare people that already have the mindset and the skill set for the editing and all of that because I already do the job. So, like, I already know how to kind of do all that, and I already have the equipment. Like, if I didn't have all that stuff, I probably wouldn't have done this. Like I said, I'm just having fun. I mean, I like to build Lego, and if it works out, awesome. Like, that's fantastic. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. You know, and it's not, please don't take that the wrong way in that I don't care. It's just, you know, my focus is on having fun. And I want to make sure that I'm having fun, and you guys are having fun too. So. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do, how to do it. I don't remember putting those on, but alright. Going back, grocery store, they had no one to help out with elderly shoppers at oh, okay, that makes more sense. Almost forgot to like the stream, but it's fixed. Awesome. Well, again, like, share, and subscribe. I know you guys, Alex, you are already doing that. If you haven't hit that like button or that bell button, please click that bell so you get notifications. Sweet. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what this does. Alright, so this goes... Hold on. Thank you so much, Dion. I really do appreciate that, buddy. Dion is plugging the channel. Oh, wait, hold on. Good job, people. Mike says, I'm thinking though, what do old people need half the time at 6 a.m.? A sleeping aid? I don't know. My grandfather was the same way. He would work 4 to 4. No, he would work 4 to 2, and then and he worked for Avery Labels, and never failed. He always got up at 6 o'clock, and he didn't take he'd take naps from time to time. You know, during that's cool. I didn't realize that that's what that was. But he would take naps from time to time, and it was just amazing how little sleep he really needed. I mean, he was always up, and he was going. He was going nonstop. All right, bag 9. Like I said, the bad part about these and why it's taking so long is because there are a lot of little parts. Take away those little parts, and you'd have this built in no time. But there's so many little parts. Does your wife have a Patreon so we can do a little bit extra, like extra? No. Is this set going into the city or just on display? It's going into my city. It's going into basically the seaside port area when I finally build it. That's a cool shirt. Do you guys know? Do they have these shirts for like every single ninja? Hey, Paul, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I never bought the Ninjago line, so I wouldn't know. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. I got it. I get it for these sets, but I mean that's pretty much it. I've bought a couple of the other Ninjago sets. I have the arcade. To be honest, I bought them thinking that they were way smaller than they are, but they are huge. So I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with them. To be honest. What was I gonna say? Oh, I have a couple of the other smaller sets, but the only reason I got them is because um, uh, because they had cool animals and stuff. So that's why I got them. But that was the only reason. Like, because they have like, I think I have like a white wolf set, which is really cool. Um, I'm looking for peace, and then I'm going to go back to chat. Okay, so go. Paul W says, "Hey Dion, and congrats Scott on 250, even though you are up to 300 already." Well, thank you very much, my friend. Um, Mike says, "I heard there's rumors of a giant Titanic set coming out." I have heard rumors of that as well. Paul W. joking and saying, "Does it come with a big iceberg?" And yep, hey Paul, the wifey, Dion's wife was at 300. Mike says, "No, LOL. I've already read Alex's comment." Big Block says, "Have you ever combined two different Lego sets to make a MOC?" I'm not really sure what you mean by that, because I can take that two different ways. So let me go to this is my police station, and I combined two different police stations to create this one. If that's not what you mean, same situation. I added the hidden side, what is it called? The hidden side science lab to this set. So if you're meaning like two different, completely different sets and merge them into one, yes. I do that quite a bit. I'll take from different sets and add them, but it varies depending on what you want or what I feel like. Not two of the same set. Yeah, and Paul, yes, your wife was 100. And hey, Kaylin, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully you are doing well. Oh, I was trying to look for these pieces. And what are we? Oh, shoot. We're 60 minutes in. Spray time. What do you guys want? Do you guys want sour apple, watermelon, or raspberry? What you want, what you want, what you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want an apple, raspberry, or watermelon. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Big Block says apple. All three same time. Wow. Dion, Scott, did you see the mech? Yes, I did. I was going to mention it today. That looks awesome, dude. Good job. Mike, man, all three at the same time. I don't know. That would deserve a little something special. I mean, not to promote my Patreon, but you know. Kaylin Stone voting for this. Come on, man. Because remember, I'm triple dosing these. So that, I mean, like I said, not to promote my... Oh, if we're going that route, then Ghost Pepper all the way. And all 3 for Patreon. We discussed this before. Mike, we discussed this. The last dab is hotter. It's 3 times hotter than Ghost Pepper. And I already did that for 100 subs. But if you want me to do that solo for you, yeah, that's called like my highest package. Sign up, buddy. And keep the membership. Don't like sign up and then drop it the next day. Keep it for a while. But that I would have to run into the house for. Mike says he figured it out. Damn. Kaylin Stone, if it weren't for the fact that we gotta pay for my brother. No, hey Kaylin, you're good, dude. You're good. No, I told it like I told you in private. You're totally fine, dude. We all bought 500 lotto tickets. I'll let you know. Hey, shoot, if y'all win the lottery, I'm gonna up it. You know, hook me up with paying off my house, and we're good. Help a brother out, especially with that kind of money, man. Like, hey, Broham, here you go. And yeah, like I said, Kaylin, you're good, dude. I totally understand, man. Oh, hey. I'll spread the lotto win. Oh, yeah, thank you. Dion says, yep, chili penguin is the hottest pepper I've tried. They were an atomic explosion in your head the size of a pea. Yeah. Timothy Patterson, how's it going? Waiting on numbers right now. Right? I mean, my wife bought lotto tickets. She doesn't gamble. She won't, she's not really interested in it. In fact, when she went to go get the tickets, the lady asked her, so what would you like? And my wife goes, I don't know. I've never played before. My wife said it was the most embarrassing thing she'd ever done. So she felt really embarrassed. All right, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. So I'm taking off my sweater. Mike says, yeah, Tim, you win it. Help a brother out. Cool, thanks. Dion says R. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like with that kind of money, I mean, 970 million. I mean, like if you really grasp that, it's really for the most part ungraspable. Like there's nothing that you could do to spend all of that money. You could literally just put it in the bank and then live off the interest, and living off that interest would be you would be living like kings and queens. The only thing you could possibly do is invest and just dump truck money to people. That's what kills me about like celebrities who make all this money. I mean, it's great. They've earned it, and I'm not trying to take it away from them. Wait, what? But at the same time, I'm like, dude, like, do some good with it. I mean, if I won that kind of money, I mean, I'd be donating to charity. Well, I probably actually wouldn't be donating to charity because, for the most part, I'd be hooking up anybody and everybody I know. Especially once I do what I want to do with it. Like, it's just sitting in the bank. Paul W., she was more embarrassed than when she introduced you to her parents. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. I want to see my face. Hold on. uh, my, let's see. Hold on. Mike says I would be setting up a lot of charity organizations, helping people out with. Yeah. The bad part about charity organizations is like you really have to look and see and make sure they're all on the up and up, and you don't have these organizers that are just, oh well, I need a $250,000 paycheck to sustain my life, so we're going to dish out the money after we, make payroll, and they're giving all of their friends six-figure incomes and not doing shit for it. I mean, even the ones that are on the up and up, a lot of them line their own pockets first, unfortunately. So that's where you got to be careful. Um, Paul says, JK, don't put me on timeout. Ned B, net after taxes is just under 400 million. See, that's the crazy part, because you're talking about almost 50% or more than 50% in taxes. They're taking more than half. Oh, sorry, 500. Still, they're taking a good chunk out for taxes. That's crazy. Ned, it all depends on what state you live in. Here in OK, I would take home over 500K, and he puts there 500 mil. Um, Mike says, or start my own charity. Yeah, you would probably be better off starting your own charity because then you at least knew where that money was going, who was doing what with it, and all of that. Because I mean, they've even said like if you won that million or that much money, you don't tell anybody because everybody in the planet is going to be on your junk saying, "Hey, Uncle Billy," or "Hey, Uncle Mike," whatever. Right, exactly. Well, here's the thing though, Big Block. You do have to be very careful as to because you can't like you can't just give somebody $5 million. Dion says I would definitely start my own charity. Kaylin Stone, if the Mrs. K and I hit the big lotto prize, We're donating to diabetes research. Absolutely. Ned B, no, they're not. Most people are going to take the cash option, and the cash is significantly less than the total jackpot. Absolutely. Because that's where they get you. They wave that big number in front of your face, and hardly anybody takes the 20-year. I think they raised it to 30-year, didn't they? Because nobody knows what's going to happen in 30 years. However, if you want to be technical, the 30-year payout is the safest for you, because I could be mistaken, but I don't think you can will that shit to anybody. And the whoever got it would be highly scrutinized to make sure they didn't kill your butt. I mean, if my wife is the next in kin and, like, short time after I win the lottery, I end up dead, guess who they're going to come, who they're going to be asking? They're going to be like, hey, wifey, what'd you do to hubby? Because that mofo dead, and y'all just came up on all that money. Lego charitable donation drive, nice. That'd be punch it into a calculator for lottery winnings. 970 million. Cash option is 770, and take home after taxes is just over 500 million in okay. Mike says, if I won, the first thing I would do is hire security. No, they've said you get the hell out of you hide. You hide, you get your ducks in a row, and then you go in with the people you find that you can trust the most, as far as advisors, lawyers, investment analysts, and all that. That's why when that couple in Chino won it, like, they didn't rush in to get their ticket or to submit their ticket. They actually took like 5 months before they actually turned in their ticket. They let the media and everything die down, and basically go away. And then what they did was they turned around and did their research, got all their people together as far as lawyers and all that kind of stuff. That way they could sign that paperwork and go from there. But yeah, most people take the cash option because they want all that money right up front. Because if you really think about it, I mean, I'm sorry, even though you won 900 something, like, I mean, if I won that kind of money in the lotto, and I did actually tell somebody or tell people, I wouldn't tell them, oh, I won $970 million. If my take home after taxes is $500 million, I'd say I won $500 million. Because you know what? Like, I don't care about taxes. Especially at that point. Like, 900 million is way more than I had when I woke up that morning. I don't care if, it sucks that the government gets all of that, but then you could definitely be, yeah, Paul W., yes. You win that kind of money, you could definitely build that Stark Tower, that Avengers Tower. Ned B, Paul W, I have a spreadsheet and update it regularly using published amounts. Mike, odd a dream of 970 million. Beyond, yep. Ned B says in Virginia it's about 716 million. Net is 389 million. At that point, you're still ahead. Well, and then here's the other factor to consider is in most cases, you're not the only one that's probably going to win it. You're probably going to be winning it with someone else. I mean, we are discussing it as if we were the sole winners. You know, I mean, like I said, I am not that lucky. I'd probably have a heart attack if I won that shit. But I mean, I don't. I would love to be wrong, but I know I'm right. How about that? I would love to be wrong, but I know I'm right. I have no idea what it would be for Massachusetts. California, I'd probably, if I won 970 million in California, I'd probably get $5. In fact, the government would probably go, you know what? Here's an extra 5. Just because, you know, we like you. More gems. Woohoo! Didn't one college kid win the last big one of his own in Florida? Yes. I read up on his story. Mike, you know what, man, here's 5, get a Happy Meal? Yeah. Yeah, there was the one guy in Florida won it. He got the hell out of Dodge. He was like, bye, Felicia. He got out of there. He got out of there, took it, he got on a private jet, and he got the hell out of Dodge, and I would do the same. I mean, you vacation for, you know, life in Alaska where nobody in their right mind could or would find you. Until all the hype went away. And then you return. And you're like, hey, party people. And if people start asking where you been, just say, I was hanging out. You know, I decided to travel around the world, you know, backpacking it. But yeah, you get the hell out of Dodge. That's what I would do. I'd be like, bye, Felicia. Pack up the wife and kids. Ew. After I got home, you know, like I said, I'd spread it around. You know, because like I said, with that kind of money, I mean, you stick it in a bank account, and what would be the interest rate if you stuck that money in there? I would say I've been working on a real life Iron Man suit with my winnings, right? Just hire a bunch of geniuses and be like, hook it up. I don't want to hear it. Just get her done. 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 Get her 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 done. 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 54 and 55. Not on that page. Yeah, exactly, Ned. New cell, house phone, email, witness protection, sort of thing, and get a financial team, lawyer, etc. Absolutely. 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 Oh, we never did. You guys never officially voted. I think the one vote that actually came in was Apple. So I'm going to rock out Apple. That one wasn't actually too bad. Maybe my taste buds are getting used to it. It's still sour. Okay, work is calling. See you later, Ned. All three at the same time. Man, you guys suck. All right, here we go. Y'all better like, share, and subscribe. I'm taking a drink. You suck. Like my content, go to patreon.com/36bricks. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Oh, that sucked. And it wasn't the sour. To be honest, I think my taste buds are kind of getting used to them. It wasn't the sour. It was just the spray in my mouth and trying to hold that. Oh, that sucked. Oh. Dion says, oh damn, I don't think I can do better. You madman. Paul W. says, so what is the next benchmark and what are you going to do for it? The next benchmark would be 500. 500 subscribers. As far as what I'm going to do for it, I really don't know because I've done hot, I've done sour. Like so, I've done spicy, I've done sour. These are sweet and sour, so that covers the bases. Like that covers those. So I mean, I'm up. No, Mike. Mike, the 24. So for 1,000 subscribers, did I do the video on that? I don't know that I did a video on that. Did I do a video on that? Dion, or somebody, can you fact check me real quick? Did I do a video on the challenge you guys gave me for 1,000 subs? Anyway, so if I hit 1,000 subs by July 1st, then I will do a 24-hour live stream. I didn't think it actually would do that. You suck. I shouldn't have done it. See, now that you say that, I shouldn't have done it. No, so for the 500, I have no idea. But basically, if I hit, and I would need your guys' help on this, you know, because that's not something I don't think I can really do on my own. But if you guys help me get to 1,000 subscribers, I will, by July 1st, I will do a 24-hour live stream. So that is that. But as far as a 500, to be honest, I don't know. What do you guys suggest? I will take suggestions. Oh wait, this doesn't have it. Awesome, Scott. Kaylin, neither did I. No, you hadn't made it yet, bro. Okay, I will make it tonight, and then I will post it. Mike laughs. Mike says, "Geesh, what could we build for 24 hours?" Well, I mean, we could build anything, right? I mean, because think about it. How long did it took? I mean, if somebody wants to fact check this, how long did it take me to build the police station? And to be fair, I'm not done yet. But that's because I'm waiting on parts. But I mean, right? I mean, ultimately, I can build anything. I mean, because you guys saw what I did with the. I feel like this build is taking forever. All right, why is that? Oh. But I think this feels like it's taken forever because there's a lot of little pieces that I gotta work to get through. But I mean, like I said, we gotta get to 1,000 or 500 first. We're at 300, but if I make 1,000 by July 1st, and that's the key, by July 1st. If I hit 1,000 subscribers before July 1st, I will do a 24-hour live stream. And, I mean, like I said, we can figure out what I can build. I mean, because not only would I build it, I would mock it out. Let's see. Geesh, what could we build for... Oh, I read that. Dion plugging the channel. Thank you very much, Dion. I appreciate it. Al Wheeler, good evening. Maybe grab some Red Bull energy drinks for 20 bucks. No, actually, no, I wouldn't do a Red Bull. I'd probably do a couple vitamin B12s. I actually, here's the thing. For me, actually, like I take melatonin to go to bed because it's hard for me to go to sleep. So I mean, it wouldn't be, to me, I don't know that it would be that hard. I mean, but I mean, the key is I could be up for 24 hours, but building, I mean, that, it does take a lot. Because, I mean, you're focused the whole time. Your brain is going the whole time. Well, I mean, if I had a brain. Indeed, 24 hours, I'll be there much as I can. I don't drink Red Bull either, yeah. And good evening, Al Wheeler. Thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. and that would be the thing too. Like I would need to, get a couple people to help me kind of maintain because I mean I will be honest, and it's well. The good part about it is those of you that hang out with me from around the world, right? So that helps. But I would the clincher for me would be being able to have somebody there to keep me going, as far as keep me talking, and all that kind of fun stuff. Because that would help me not realize how time is flying and all that kind of fun stuff. So that would be the thing. I mean, if we kind of set it up and said, hey, unless you got like, for example, Dion, we'll use Dion because he's for the most part he's only missed like maybe one or two live streams. Okay, so in the case of Dion, it would kind of be like a marathon for you guys too because I would say, hey Dion, don't worry about from 10 p.m. on, that way you can get some rest, but somebody kick in to keep me talking, keep me keep me going. The good part about it is at 1,000 subscribers, I would hope that if we can hit 1,000 legitimate subscribers, or we have that would give us the opportunity to have a lot more people in here talking. I mean, I can only assume if you do legitimate numbers. I mean, right now we've been maintaining a constant 10 people. So if we did that, like 300, that's 10. So if we did, if I had 1,000 subscribers, I might have 30 people in here talking. Hopefully. So if that's the case, we might have more than a few people in here helping kind of keep things going to help me out that way. But yeah, I mean, but it is a lot. I mean, but I don't. I mean, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, I'm down. That would be awesome. And congratulations on breaking 300. Thank you very much, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Like I keep saying, it's kind of, I didn't think I'd have 20 or 25, let alone 250. It's been crazy, and I love you guys for it. It really means a lot that you're hanging out with me and having fun with me, and that you guys are enjoying the videos, enjoying the live streams, and all that kind of fun stuff. It really does, mean a lot to me. So again, thank you very much. All my Patreon members, again, it really does mean a lot that you guys, are hanging out with me. You signed up for Patreon and are helping me out with that, with those donations and stuff. It really means a lot. So, if I haven't said it enough, I will keep saying it more and more. It really does mean a lot. So thank you guys a lot for that. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Don't you hate it when you assume it's one piece, so you're looking all over the place, and then you check again, and it's a completely different piece? Dion is a pro live stream watcher. Been out looking for an iPad Pro. Can't find one around here. I know nothing about iPads. I am a Mac guy, or a PC guy, sorry. And again, remember guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Please share and subscribe. If you like my content, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. Yep, that's patreon.com/36BRIX, where you can check out my membership packages. If there's anything that you guys see that you'd like, please sign up. If not, I totally understand. I have some great plans for all the gold I got today. Al Wheeler says, yes, like building the road plates. Some of the 2x4 flat gray have a white stripe. LOL, kept picking up the wrong upside down one. Gotcha. I am also PC and Samsung guy. It's my wife that's in the Church of Apple. Alright. Alright, got some lemon heads here. Man, those lemon heads are almost as sour as these guys. It's a really close race. Man. Real quick question. Does anybody, hold on. I am going to look for lemon heads at 7-Eleven tomorrow. I love lemon heads. I used to love them as a kid. Haven't had them in a while, and when I saw them, I was like, you know what? Those are sour. So I had to get them. So here's a question for you guys. Hogwarts Castle. Does it have, is it similar to all of the other sets that have the nanofigs like this? Do they have an extra set of all the nanofigs in there? Do you guys know? That's a really cool technique for that. That's a great use of part. Alright, so for those of you that weren't here earlier, alright, so this is basically the plan. I have to cut this at 2 hours, okay? The reason why is because then I don't have enough time to rest and do a couple things before the next stream. So, again, this is my third stream. I'm going to do my fourth stream at 10 o'clock tonight, which is in an hour and 15 minutes. So, so essentially what I'm doing is here in the next probably 15 minutes, I'm going to cut the stream, take a break for an hour, and then I will be back at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is in an hour and 15 minutes, and start hoping to rock this out. What number bag am I on? And I'm hoping to finish tonight. I want to finish this tonight. I'm still on bag 9. So I've got 10 through... I've got a couple bags of 10, a couple bags of 11, and then the rest of this. So I should be able to get this done on the at the end of the next live stream. So that's my plan. Very good question. Let's throw it to the folks in chat. And hey, Fiend, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for signing in. First and foremost, I do want to apologize. I don't know if you caught what I was just saying. But, I'm supposed to have 2 of those, and where's the other... Really? Am I missing it? Are you serious? Because that's a big piece, too. Oh, wait. This was the extra from before. Alright. They put it in the wrong bag. Anyway, so Fiend, I want to apologize first and foremost. So I'm cutting this stream in less than 15 minutes. However, I am coming back in an hour and 15 minutes to do the last live stream of the day. So, if you can hang out and then come back, that would be great. If not, I totally understand, because I know in different places it's, well, no. See, here I need another one. It's probably in a different bag. Alright, so I need a 2x8, I guess. Luckily I have him. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Alright, so if this is like this, and that would be there, and that would be there. Dion saying hi to Fiend. Oh. Jose Salazar, thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. Thank you very much, my friend. Hopefully you are in here watching us. If you are, please say hi so we can say hi to you. I never opened up this bag from earlier. I am loving the fact that they use these gems because I had been wanting to order a bunch of these gems for my mining section, and now I don't have to. But where does this go? Oh, so wait, this... Oh, it goes in here. But that doesn't go there. This actually is supposed to go here. Fiend, I am good. Awesome. Glad you are doing great, my friend. Alright, guys, I gotta cut this. I was trying to get this done, but at least this bag. What? I got very little pieces to go. When did that go on? And what sticker is that? Oh, 56. Okay. Wow, seriously? I don't remember ever putting a 1 by... Oh, this... goes here. Alright, that's fine. However, they seriously threw in these instead of the 1 by 8. Alright, this goes on top. How does it go on top? That's crazy. Alright, so this goes... supposedly this goes right on top like this, but that's not. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be over. Oh. Timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Good night, everybody. I need to fix this, and then I will see you guys back in here, or back for my last and final live stream of the night. In 2 hours. It's still not lining up. Damn it. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, I will figure it out. We roll those fabulous credits, and we'll see you in an hour. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. There we go. I don't feel like that's on.